Dear friends in Christ Jesus, tolerance is a beautiful virtue, but it also has its limits. When injustice crosses those limits, we are not called to become like our persecutors, but we are called to choose the right and safe path that protects our faith and dignity. Peace-loving people always try to resolve conflicts with gentle words, patience and compromise. But when things go completely out of control, even the most peaceful person feels the need to stand up and speak out. In the first reading taken from 1 Maccabees chapter 2, we hear about Mattathias, a courageous man who refused to abandon God's law and worship the false gods imposed by King Antiochus. Mattathias chose to stand firm even when others were giving in. His holy revolt inspired many around him to escape the king's trap and return to faithfulness. In the Gospel, we see Jesus weeping over Jerusalem. He cries because the people failed to recognize God's visitation and rejected His message of peace. The sorrow of Jesus becomes a prophetic warning, a form of divine revolt against the disobedience and hardness of heart that would eventually lead to Jerusalem's downfall. My dear friends, as disciples of Christ, we are called to be peacemakers. But being peacemaker or peaceful persons does not mean that we should be passive. It does not mean allowing ourselves to be led like helpless sheep into danger. Jesus Himself tells us to be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. Today, we too witness injustice, persecutions and attacks on believers around the world. We may not pick up physical weapons, but we can raise our voice with prudence and courage. Through awareness, through social media, through prayer, through unity, through standing with those who suffer. Let us use every good means at our disposal to support those who cannot speak for themselves. Let us revolt not with anger, violence or hatred, but with faith, truth, courage and wisdom. May the Lord grant us His Spirit so that we may stand for one another and show the world that Christians too can speak firmly against injustice while still walking in the love of Christ. May God bless us all.